There we go. Woo-wee!
Okay, my name is Carlotta and I'm 58 years old and I'm a Spanish interpreter.
Gotcha. And why are you here today? Tell us why you're here.
Well, I was in a car accident. I was rear-ended and I was pushed in front of another car.
Hit really hard.
It was really...
Yeah, she couldn't take her car home. She had to take the bus home, I think, or something. You said,
Right,
something
I had to take I
just remember
the
that
bus,
right now.
yes.
Gotcha.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And so, where is your pain? Where is your pain?
Well, my pain is in my neck, especially my neck and my back, mid-back, and low back.
How has life changed since the accident? How has things gotten worse? It's like hard to sleep, hard to work. Any change in things that were normal before?
Definitely, things have gotten worse because I'm having nightmares. I mean, I remember the accident. I have.
Oh wow! Okay.
Back flashes.
Yep.
25 years ago, yes.
Yeah.
And I went to see a chiropractor, and he said, "You have fibromyalgia," and I didn't know anything about fibromyalgia. I didn't even know that term existed.
Exactly.
So I started doing research, and I.
Do you think you have it with the research?
Definitely. Doctors always tell me that they cannot treat it. IBS has been a very, it's been very difficult for me to deal with this condition. I'm gluten-free and I don't eat desserts or pastries, things that I love to eat. Difficulty sleeping, I couldn't, I wake up at nights and I was diagnosed with
sleep apnea.
Sleep apnea. I've taken tramadol, and
okay, so drugs, yeah. Back like this.
Very frustrated.
I bet it is. And if you see her face right now, which you can't see, she's almost crying because how much pain is this?
It's probably a 9.
A 9. Her knees and her back. Tell us how much pain in both.
My back's probably a 8. My knees are probably a 10.
Okay, here we got Carlotta's X-rays, 3mm right imbalance and 5-degree curve. Here we have a 22mm left imbalance and irritable bowel syndrome. Here we have 3/4 atlas square reverse curve and C5, C6 arthritis, pretty bad. Thoracic arthritis, pretty significant, and anterior listhesis of L4. 2 weeks, about 2 weeks, maybe
2 weeks.
5 or 6 times, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. She's having trouble relaxing, and trouble with her notes and doing all her laps. So I'm going to kind of push her a little bit here. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. She's seen some improvement, and not as much as I'd like. I'm going to challenge her with this adjustment. I usually don't do this yet, but I want to see how she does. Maybe this will kind of wake her body up to do more change. So I'm going to adjust you, and she's sweating right now. She liked that, but she's sweating. Okay? Okay, so I'm going to lean here to the right here. Just going to let your head fall to the right. Okay. I'm going to adjust her in the chair like that. How is that different than laying down? Better, worse, same, or you just scary? All right. Worse? Gotcha. What's worse about it? More painful or just scary?
It's more painful.
More painful? Gotcha. We got one more side. We're going to take our time on this side. She's going to be nervous here because if it is painful, it's nervous. Relax your shoulders. There you go. See how tight her shoulders are? That is part of her problem here, guys. Get these things relaxed. Good. And then you see how I keep trying to reposition her head? It's just a little shy of 4 weeks. And so, Carlotta, why don't you tell them what's going on in your experience here so far?
Well, my experiences have been great. I've been feeling very good. I've been feeling amazing. My pain level is down to 3 level, and I feel amazing. I can do a lot of things that I couldn't do before.
Can you tell us, last week we talked about fibromyalgia. You said this, you go, my fibromyalgia pain was here, used to be here, and it's here now. What is that?
Yes, my fibromyalgia pain was like a level 10, and now it's down to level 4.
Gotcha. And so what constitutes those levels? What are you grading that on? Are you grading overall pain, my emotions? How do you determine
I
that?
think it's a little bit of everything. It's my emotions, my pain level. It's a little bit of everything.
So where are we at with your neck pain from the auto accident?
I would say from 9, now it's down to a 5.
Gotcha. So it is improving still, right?
It is improving, yes.
Gotcha. Now, tell us about your sleep. How's your sleep going?
Well, my sleep is much better, has improved a lot. I had nights that my sleep was getting worse and worse, but now it's
Consistently getting better.
constantly getting better.
She had this realization that she had almost no pain on this walk. It's the first time she had no pain. What did you do to change that walk and made it better? What are the 2 things you did?
Well, first of all, I started walking with my head straight, not looking down.
Because you used to look at the ground all the time, right?
Right. I always
So she goes, I didn't realize how much I looked at the ground before.
looking at the ground all the time. Now my head is straight up. I'm not looking down, and also I'm blocking anything that bothers me around, so it doesn't affect my emotions.
She used to listen to everybody's conversation and think about other things. Now she just blocks it all out and focuses on herself and
Right.
walking.
Oh, my IBS is much better. I feel I'm not constipated, or I'm not getting diarrhea anymore.
Not like you used to?
Not like I used to. It's
Good.
much better.
Good. And so how much better is that? 20%, 40%, 50%?
I would say 40%.
Gotcha. How about your left knee that you've had pain with forever?
That knee, my God, it has improved so much. I say that it's down to 20%.
The anxiety, how much anxiety? How's that changed?
My anxiety levels are way down. I would say almost gone. Not yet, but I
much
can
better.
control my emotions much better. I can think through when I'm gonna.
Isn't that crazy? You have more control, right?
I have way more control.
And we're going to adjust her today, show you what we're doing. And we've only done her neck the whole time.
Yes.
Yep, only her neck. So
Thank you.
I moved the adjustment, and we were focusing on just her posture, shoulders constantly. And you're going to see her adjustment now. Are you still icing too? She's still icing? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Okay, go ahead and let your head turn to the left a little bit. Okay, lift your chin. Good. So we got to get this pain down in your neck. 6 is way too high still. And that 6 tells me you're still not icing really properly enough. It feels like you are, it sounds like you are, but we got to get that neck cold all the time because you're aggravating your neck somehow. Good. This. There we go. Wow.
But I'm not like the first time I was screaming. Yeah.
I agree. But I'm still.
Yeah.
A 6 is still too high. That's what I'm trying to say. She says her fibromyalgia is getting better, and she's feeling better. She's sleeping better, walking better. Just again having trouble with a little the nuances of my teachings. So we're going to move her up to the Atlas. I think she's better now than she's been since she started with me, and so she's ready for the Atlas adjustment. I'll let you guys watch. Okay, it's a little different. Like I said, it's up high here. It's right on your brainstem. It'll be a little louder than you used to. Okay, we have this. We have this. Good. Wow! I didn't move at all, guys. So I'm going to take a little more slack out of this one. And she's definitely tight, doesn't want to let me do it. Okay, just relax, go. There we go. Wow. What happened to that one?
I thought that one is a 6.
That's 6, yeah. Yeah, her atlas is very tight. I'm gonna do the right side one more time, guys. And so I took a little more rotation out of the last one. I'm gonna see if a little added rotation will help on this one. Okay, we have this head of yours. There you go. See, part of the reason, guys, it's hard to adjust. She is hard to get in the right position because she's a fighter. She may be small, but she got a lot of fight in her. What's going on? Good. Good. You're doing fine. There we go. Woo-wee!
Okay. I mean, I'm probably a 6.
More
6,
so, right?
6 and a 6.5.
Yeah, I think so. It went up too. Why the big reaction though? Was it scary, or because 6.5 is not that painful for you? So why did you jump so much?
Scary.
More scary? Yeah. And again, subconsciously, guys, she is really scared of that because there's probably something really going on there. And so we needed to do this, and so she needs more of it. But you can see I've been adjusting for over a month now, and she hasn't jumped like that since day one. So there's something going on there. So the truth is in the adjustment.